I have been running a marketing agency for 1 month now, and I can say with full confidence that this shit's ass. Now, granted, I spend the first few weeks just setting up all my automations and everything going on. So when I do onboard a client, it won't be some hectic, crazy scenario. But for the last 2 weeks, I have been trying to get my first client, and it has been the most degrading experience ever. I have almost tried everything in the book so far. Now, granted, 2 weeks is not that much of enough time, but everyone else around me who's also running their own agencies and just started recently has been doing so well in closing deals. I have done things like running ads, even though I barely have the money to do so, going to clinics in person. Last week, I spent the whole week going to clinics in person. I went to 30 clinics in total around the entire DMV. And now I have been cold calling and reaching out through DMs on LinkedIn and Facebook. All while just to get one or two responses, no booked appointments, and one hair salon guy that just fucking immigrated from Sierra Leone and it barely can speak English with me about how to scale his business and just asking me constantly to pay him. How the fuck am I supposed to pay you if I'm running a business, bro? Make that make sense. Granted, since I was a little kid, it has been my dream to start a business. I just didn't know what to do it in. And after I seen all my mentors doing so well in this marketing agency field, I thought I could do the same. And I still do. Granted, 1 month is not enough to grow. I just am saying that this is the reality of business, and I just wanted the introduction to my channel to be started off this way so people can see my progress and where I came from, because I know I will make it. What I ended up finding out is the reality of sales and getting your first client is probably the hardest thing a person can do or endure when starting a business. All while balancing 5 classes as a computer science major, I have been working on school and business for the past month, every single freaking day. Now, granted, I'd prefer to work on my business every day rather than school because this is something I actually found I'm passionate about. But if I'm putting in leftover effort, I'm going to get leftover results. I hope and I wish I could put in as many hours as I do with school into my business. But now, as I'm recording this at 3:40 a.m., this is the one time I get to work on myself and what I want to do. So if I want to fully indulge into this business and entrepreneurship as a whole, I know I'm going to have to give up school eventually if I don't graduate before then. But I know I need to set my priorities straight. So I'm going to handle school and entrepreneurship at the time being. Let's say I do become or get money and good amounts of money before I graduate. Yes, of course, I will 100% drop out, no doubt. But I'm smarter than that. And I want to have a secure investment into my future while having a degree backed by me. Now, do I see myself working a 9 to 5? Fuck no. But I love what I do and I love business. So we'll see what we can go from there. It made me happy about starting social media marketing, even though I'm not doing fucking good at it whatsoever. It's the fact that I get to work on myself and I get to dream big because I'll grow into buying whatever type of car or jewelry or clothes I want. Now, when I started, I thought I chose the wrong niche, and I still kind of am a bit sort of in the area about that because of clinics. You see, a lot of doctors are very smart people, right? They're smart, they're doctors. So that means they're very cynical when it comes to this new technology or new marketing idea when businesses provide for them. I'm trying to show them that I'm not just like any other marketing agency. I'm actually different because I am, and I'll explain that in later videos. But they won't even give you the time of day. And I see all other people in my program doing marketing agencies as well in different niches like real estate, HVAC, or roofing, and they're closing deals and leads in a shorter amount of time than me. When I started seeing that, I'm like, wow, they're putting in less effort but getting more results. What the fuck am I doing? But literally, I realized that they don't value school as much as I do. So they're putting in way more effort into their business than I am. Yes, I'm consistent every day and I'm working on it every day, but I'm not putting as much time as I really should be. And I really feel like I should. I know it's going to happen soon. And I know I'm going to get my first client because I need it for myself. But I'm going to have to put more time and effort, which I am already, and I'm gonna start doing more. So I'm Abel Bakella. This is my journey so far as an entrepreneur, and I hope by a few months from now there'll be a different video that I'm making as sort of this sob story starts out with. If you are a clinic owner somehow watching this video, book a call with me. And if you're just a viewer who's looking back on whatever type of videos I'm making in the future, just fucking follow my socials or whatever. I'll link it down somehow. I don't know. But hey, this is me. This is the introduction to my channel. And this is my journey so far as an entrepreneur trying to make it out of the fucking trenches. All right, signing out.